only close minutes in the last few games.
Yeah, it was great, and seeing also both groups bringing positive things to the game. I think defensively, every time you hold an opponent under 100 points is positive. But contributions from everybody. I think the second group was awesome. All five of them, CT scoring, like Day on the glass, making his free throws. Um, it was good to see. And then the first group started the second half better. We could take the lead, and that fourth quarter, I think Diego obviously made some big shots, but at the same time, you see a 18-point quarter. That always helps.
How much was a focus point on the glass, and how are you guys able to out rebound them by double digits and get so many second opportunities?
They play a lot of switching, right? And with the switching, you put smalls on bigs, and it can make you stagnant, and they can hold you, and then maybe it's easier for them to rebound. I think credit to our guys, the angles of the screens and putting pressure on the paint, and when you're cross matched, then you can go and attack the glass. And I think all our guys did a great job, and you can see it in the seconds.
For Diego to have a performance like this back in Utah, just how special was it to see him get going, especially to break that NBA rookie record too?
Yeah, very happy for him, but not just the 25 points, the double-double, the 4 assists, the 2 turnovers, very efficient game, ready to shoot. We all said it, right? Like, there's going to be a lot of shots to be taken. Mike was not playing today, and not that he was trying to be Mike, but I thought he was very aggressive, and I think the whole group played the right way. And then you see performances like this is really good.
You talked about playing without Mike and getting the win, but also your first win on the second night of a back-to-back. When you see your team be able to respond and turn the page so quickly, what is it like to see that as a head coach?
Yeah, it was great to see because, it's easier said than done because you ask the guys and they're young and they've never done it before. And when you play a back to back and you travel and you're in altitude, both games in altitude is not easy at all. So give them credit. Again, no excuses, but there's like part of this, learning process and the path that you got to take. And a lot of times going through a little bit of the struggles so you can regroup and keep getting better. And I think that in every single way, not just the X's and O's, but also on how you treat yourself and your body and routines. And I think it was really good. I like the energy. The guys were focused and they played hard, so very positive.
In getting that rookie record, what has been the secret to Yegor's just consistency? Because it's an incredible thing to hit 3 pointers 34 games in a row.
Yeah, credit to him because he believes he's a good shooter. There's a reason why we drafted him. We believe that shooting was NBA shooting, and he's proved it from the beginning. And then it's not like he's always ready to shoot, but he's ready to make them in the fourth quarter. And not everybody can do it. I think that's something that we cannot teach. He has it. He has that mentality, always even keeled, and every time the ball goes up, I believe it's going in. So. Very, very happy for him. Give him all the credit. Him, the coaches that work with him every single day. So happy for him and proud of him. Thank you.
I missed so many wide open fucking shots.
We're not going to talk about that, though. Danny, what did this one take as a group to come together and pull out the win?
I think second night of a back-to-back, and I think it was kind of Jordi's message pregame was we've been in this spot many times and we haven't been able to come out on the right side, and guys played well, guys played together, and I think it was more on the defensive end. You hold a team to under 100 points, you're going to give yourself a good chance to win.
Something you guys capitalized in was the rebounding battle. How are you guys able to use your size to your advantage?
Yeah, you got rebounded a team by 15 again. You're going to give yourselves a good chance to win. And I think, Yegor, 10 rebounds, impressive. And I think, Day, 9 and 17 minutes. So, and Clark's 10 as well. So, you have 3 guys that are almost at double-digit rebounds. It's a group effort. I know tonight I spent a little bit more time kind of trying to hit bodies, and they were able to clean up some of the things. And it's just kind of body on body and give yourselves the best chance to get the ball.
Speaking of Yegor, you guys have played alongside each other. You guys are both rookies. What have you just seen from his game and how it's been able to grow, especially when it comes to showing off his 3-point shot?
Yeah, I mean, shoot, look at his numbers, 6 of 12 from 3. I think you stack him up against some of the, I mean, I'm not going to get ahead of myself, but the kid can shoot the ball. And I think he kind of proves that night in and night out. And we know it. He knows it. He's confident with it. And so, I mean, yeah, I mean, kid can shoot.
How sweet is it to snap this losing streak and also to get a win like this where you guys had to come together, especially in tight games in the last frame?
Yeah, we needed a win. I think a lot of these games you look back on and a lot of extremely winnable games. You look at last night, you look at Phoenix, you look at Boston, you look at all these games, some of our last 5 games where it's one possession down the stretch and gives ourselves a chance to win. And tonight we were able to get stops and rebound the ball. And down the stretch you do that, you make a few shots and come away with the win and carry that into Detroit.
Thank you.
Thought you weren't going to say it. I was like, oh, Danny, we're live.
Oh, that was live?
Yeah. Day'Ron, for you guys as a group, just what did this win take, especially down the stretch, for this Jazz team cut into it close?
Like I said at halftime, you know, we cut down the fouls the second half, limit them in transition, and, you know, just play together as a team, playing our defensive principles, locking in on defense, and just capitalize on the offensive end.
Speaking of capitalizing, you guys capitalized on the rebounding battle. How much was that a focus point for you guys to grab those boards and get those second opportunities?
It's always a great opportunity to get second chance points, and you know tonight they helped us out a lot. You know, they were smaller, so just be able to crash the boards and doing what we work on helped a lot tonight.
This was a special game for Igor being back in Utah. He set the NBA rookie record for 34 straight games with a May 3, and he just had a great performance tonight. What have you just seen just from the rookie, his ability to grow his game?
I could say ever since he got here in Brooklyn and since the summertime, he's got better every day. You know, you see the confidence growing on him, and I feel like the sky's the limit for him with the potential he has. So just like that, he had double-double tonight. You know, who knows what Jaeger could be in the next couple of years.
A lot of people coming into this, some critics thought that he couldn't have numbers like that when it comes to shooting from downtown. Just when you see a guy like that be so confident, step from behind the 3-point, just what have you just like made of that?
Well, I saw him this summer before he even got drafted, and the trainer was telling like you and Day'Ron might be teammates, and it's crazy to be teammates now. But just for the preparation he was putting in for his jump shot and the way his jump shot looked, I just could tell he could shoot the ball just by that. You know, sometimes college numbers always don't translate to the NBA, and he's proven the doubters wrong, and I hope he just continue to do that.
How sweet is it to snap the losing streak and get your first win on this road trip?
It felt great to snap the losing streak. You know, nobody likes losing. And then it felt good to get our first win on the back-to-back this season, so let's just keep it going.
Thanks, Day'Ron. Thanks, Day'Ron. Good game.